We're almost at the end of the cast, and I feel like I'm going to die. Wardy and Rifkin co-cast would be famazing. Has it been done before? No. Maybe we can make it happen. Yo. We should duo-cast. Wardy. Wardy. We should duo-cast. Wardy! Wardy! Call me on Skype! Shut up and let's make it happen. Okay, let me call him.
Hi.
Hello, is this the office of Jonathan Ward?
It might be. He was asking.
Oh, that's none of your fucking business, mate.
Well, maybe it's none of your business who this is that you're calling.
Well, I think I have a right to inquire, do I not?
But you called me, so I mean, no.
Well, see, the thing is, when you call somebody, you don't have call display. So you would be the one who would have one up on me, because you can see who's calling you.
But
Checkmate.
But you know who you're calling.
Do you? Have you never dialed somebody before and been like, oh, oops, sorry, I didn't realize I called you.
But then I don't want to call someone. But then I don't want to know who I'm calling, right?
Okay,
but
Wardy.
But then if you put down someone, you don't answer the phone, do you? So it's completely different.
Wardy, I need to put my cards on the table real quick here, dog. Okay. This has become a really stupid, like, been casting too long, and you've been casting longer than me type cast. Are you also feeling the effects of fatigue here?
A little bit.
A little bit?
I'm at the point where I'm past fatigue, and I think I'm just going crazy, so I'm, like, on a second
great,
wind.
me too. So
but probably not a good one, you know?
Well, so I've just been salty and sarcastically casting. Do you want to do that with me?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Our chat.
Have you ever cast between two streams before at the same time?
I guess not really.
There's a brand new dynamic.
I guess. Let's be like, guys, what's up? This is Wardy. You see, my voice is coming on Wardy's stream. I'm putting on a American accent right now. Wardy, hit us up with the sounds of the first introduction. Who we got playing here today?
In the bottom right-hand side, hopefully in the bottom right, that'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? In the bottom right-hand side, our Blue Zerg player from Dead Pixels is Namshar.
Wardy. Oh, shit, my camera bugged out. All right, his opponent, though, in the bottom left, it's going to be the German prodigy, the Red Zerg Lambo!
The German prodigy?
Well, I almost said Protoss, actually. But man, Wardy, we got ourselves a spicy ZvZ here to finish off the group. It's been a long day and a lot of battles. Who do you think will be the final survivor of Group E?
I actually don't know. This is a really tough one, man. Like, Lambo and Namshar are both, like, I put them in, like, the same tier of players at, like, the same sort of skill level right now. And I feel like both of them are pretty good in ZvZ. It's, like, pretty tough. Do I have to answer? Can I just I'll flip a coin. I'm going to say...
I'm a caster, and I don't want to dedicate to a call for God fear somebody calls me out on it later. You know what? I'm just going to say Lambo.
Well, Lambo is what my coin flipped on, so it's ZvZ, right? Coin flips work.
Do you have a camera on right now? Do you have an in-game caster camera?
No.
So that nobody believes or has proof that you actually called that. You're just riding my fucking coattails.
But I've never ever broken esports promises, so I think I'm cool. I think I'm safe.
I will actually say though, in all seriousness, Namshar is quite a good player, and I don't want to actually let our silliness like overrun this, because him and Lambo, I would actually say like you're gonna have to coin flip to call that.
Yeah, I think it's like really close. I think it's just gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm too tired to think of a good answer to this. That's why I flipped the coin, man.
I wish I could do like a better Rick impression, and you could do a better Morty impression, because we could be like Rick, Finn, and Morty, or Rick, Finn, and Warty. Be so good. But you've been casting the whole thing, right? You started at the same time as
Yeah,
Zombie
I
did?
started like however many hours ago. It was like 10-ish, maybe 11, I think.
I started late, but I'm sick, so that's my excuse. Right?
Nah, that's good. I was sick like about a month ago doing WCS Challenger, and I just couldn't cast for like 5 days. It was so bad.
I get sick every time I have to deal with foreigners.
Every time my StarCraft is just so bad, it just makes me sick. How can I be part of this team that is the foreigners?
Every time I queue up ladder and I fight Protoss, I get cancer. It's ridiculous. I go through chemotherapy more than... No, you know what? I'm going to stop right there. It's just a topic that gets worse and worse the more you talk about it. But, okay, so we got Lambo looking to put the screws to Namshar here. That Banliness, though.
It's kind of weird, like, Namshar doesn't have a third, but Lambo does already. But Lambo's also the guy who's making loads of lings. He's going to come across and try and kill Namshar, so... Namshar was maybe overdroned a bit. He's got a couple of Banes coming down, which could be interesting, I guess, in the next couple of moments. It's going to be pretty important, otherwise he's going to be in some trouble, because Lambo is coming.
Oh, and just quick obligatory, I hate you, Wardy. I need to make sure everyone publicly knows that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I hate base trade. I think it's a bane of StarCraft 2. You have such a monopoly on the scene, it's just dreadful.
The Bane, you say?
Banes, man. Lambo's, this is okay. He's gonna take a drone lead. He didn't lose too much. Neither did Namshar.
No, the Banling trades here are actually... I like what he's trying to do, but the snipes just aren't working with the queens protecting them like the way they are.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know, the transition out of this to Roaches, like, how blasé. What a predictable move. Why not do something cool, man? Straight to mutas. Nobody sees that coming. Except everybody half the time.
What about you could really switch things up and go straight... I don't know what would even be ridiculous in ZvZ, like straight to Infestus.
Well, I was gonna say, it's kind of funny when you think about what would be ridiculous in context of other matchups. Like, people have done Nidus Swarms to get past mutas. People have done things like fast Infestors. Like, ZvZ nowadays goes to Ultra versus Ultra. Like, there's actually no weird ZvZ strat, I feel.
Yeah, like Lurkers are legit. Infestors get used. Like every unit, more or less.
I've been requested through money, so I'm selling out with this, to ask Wardy, hey, who the hell is Duddles?
This is my new favorite channel meme. Like,
what is Duddles? This sounds like the name of like a butler.
So there's this guy in my stream who showed up a couple weeks ago. And he started watching the stream a lot, and he just kept saying like, he just like talk a lot in chat, but every like 10 sentences or something, he's just like, but it's okay, because who the hell even is Duddles? And he's called Duddles. The guy is actually called Duddles. So he's basically like, who even am I? And he's somehow, within like a week and a half, made himself like one of the biggest memes on my channel. It's crazy. Like, don't think I've even had a meme on my channel before, and this Duddles guy has just made himself like the biggest meme of it all. It's incredible.
Duddles actually sounds like a butler name to me. This bothers me. Like, I like to imagine that you've got some butler. Whoa, big Bailey, it's in the natural base of Namshar. Squeeze me. But yeah, Duddles, Duddles, my tea, please. I'm like, ringing like a little bell.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can't ask Duddles to do anything for you because you don't know who the hell Duddles is.
Yeah, who the hell is Duddles?
Who even is this guy? This game's kind of crazy in terms of StarCraft.
I mean, I'm gonna actually disagree. I feel like there's a really sick Bailey hit, but this was otherwise a very slow-moving ZvZ.
Yeah, there's like roaches everywhere, though.
Yo, those things. Can we talk about the discrepancy? Like, in real life, all you hear about is like, oh, a cockroach can survive a nuclear blast. How many roaches in StarCraft do you ever see take a nuke and not die? Like, hello? Blizzard, please. Infuriates
So
me.
roaches need a new ability, which is like morph
Sur-
cockroach.
Morph
And then they
survive the
get smaller,
apocalypse.
and they don't do any damage, but they never die.
Yo, so Wardy, on Lambo's side of the field, he's got those Ravager skins, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever play like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff growing up?
Yeah.
Tell me this don't look like Knuckles the Echidna, dude. I'm waiting for him to find the Chaos Emeralds. Start digging in the ground. The blue ones totally look like Sonic the Hedgehog too, by the way.
I think they look really dumb, man.
They do.
Look so big. Like, Ravagers are so big and clunky anyway, and then you've got Lambo's Ravagers, which are actually, like, insanely big and clunky.
No,
They're like an Ultra Belly.
What they look like normally? They look like the back side of them looks like the Kool-Aid Man waddling around. And you're just like waiting for him to bust through the wall and be like, oh yeah!
The back side of the...
like look at the blue Ravagers and pretend it's red and tell me that doesn't look like the Kool-Aid Man, but like alien style.
Oh man, I just broke my camera. It's a good thing you told me how to fix it earlier.
Yeah,
Thanks.
well you tried to like one up me with the double tap 1E or whatever.
It turns out I don't even need a double tap one. I just press 1 and E and it fixes. I literally cut out a step.
Dog, did you just turn a 3-step problem into a 2-step solution? That's amazing.
I'm just an innovator of ways. I don't know. It's been a long day, man. I can't think of words.
Contamination on the +2 is kind of a nice move. I don't know.
Actually, I'm not even watching the damage. I'm just kind of watching some roaches move around.
All you need to know is there's some really fuzzy looking Ravagers and some not so fuzzy looking Ravagers. Roachcraft's actually favoring Lambo coming into the fight, but as he moves in, he doesn't have upgrades, so maybe Namshar can get a lead off of this. I don't know, man. It's looking pretty tight for our Blue Zerg. Down 24 supply. Ugh. Yo, I don't know if they have this phrase in England, but over here in North America, it's defender's advantage, schmafender's advantage. Did I get the England part right at least? Wardy, hello?
Hello. I think my Skype died.
Oh.
Hi.
Awesome.
No. I think it's been like lagging out a little bit.
You... well, that's why I say you should call me, dog. I got Canadian internet. It's like the worst in the world.
I'll call you. Maybe. I need to change Skype settings in general, actually.
That's right, you're gonna call me, you little bitch. Wardy, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I think he's actually messing with the settings. Okay, well, while he fiddles around, guys, we'll get back on the call after this. I will say, Namshar, I did not expect to take that fight. To be honest, that looked like a game-winning move at a Lambo, and the army supply looked like it was going to back up that assumption, but I guess Ravager shots maybe landed a little too good, and it's a little bit too scary. Lambo's still coming in with more army supply, though. Excuse me as I die on the microphone here, but shots fired, corrosive bows all over the place, and there's just so many Ravagers for Lambo. I mean, even if the corrosive bows don't hit, the fact is they can shoot over the roaches, so there's more army fighting where you see Namshar have roaches, 4 or 5 even just scuttle around the background, not able to reach that front line shot. Lambo's getting those hits. He's getting the shots. The auto attacks from the Ravagers have got the range that have given the advantage. Corrosive bows are starting to not really land, but it doesn't really matter because Lambo is starting to overpower and overwhelm. Even if not with this particular fight, the army supplies are starting to, before it was like a difference of 10. Now it's a difference of like almost 30. And this just gets worse and worse for Namshar as time goes on. And he just doesn't have enough Ravagers to land enough corrosive bows to make the damage matter. And this is the decider match of the group. You know, it's the first game, granted, but it's a hard-fought game between two pros, and this is not looking good for our boy in blue. Well, Corrosive shots. Not enough to end the game, I guess, but it will be soon. In England, they say, fuck your base, mate. Well, I only know the Queen's English. That vernacular doesn't play here, as they say, or something. I don't know. I'm from Canada, guys. Ah, that airplane is so loud, I should probably go shut my door. My bad. It's so goddamn hot in my room today. I don't have a fan. That's the next thing I need to do is go buy a fan. But yo, I've got to save up and get one of those like sweet ass Dyson fans that are like the bladeless fans that look super cool. Namshar kind of almost walks into those last rounds of Corsair, but even just losing that third base is like whatever hope he has to hold on to here. I just don't see it as warranted. There's no tech advantage from him. Like, I guess he's got 2-2 technically, sure, but there's no infestors coming up behind this. There's no hive tech. There's no anything really to fight off against the brute force of Lambo. I mean, Lambo keeps running away from the corrosive biles. I don't think it's registered to him until just now, yeah, where he's like, you know what? That's only 2 corrosive biles. Just stay in the fight and win it. GG! Lambo takes game number 1. And then I'm going to go see if I can get poor Wardy back. Wardy, baby. Rifkin's a big bully. He beat up Wardy. Yep, sounds about right. Boop, 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 boop.
Hi. Hi.
G'day, mate.
I'm meant to be trying to fix my Skype, mate.
Oh, should I hang up and let you fix your Skype?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You go like really quiet during fights. I don't know what's going on. I think my sound's just messed up somehow.
Oh, is it doing this thing where like maybe it mutes other sounds while other sounds are loud or something?
Well, yeah, it's already muting StarCraft a lot. I don't know. I never use Skype to call, man.
Well, would you rather do Discord or something? I mean, I'm gonna accommodate.
Oh, we could do Discord. Might be better just because my Skype seems to die a lot.
All right, link
I might just be faster. So.
Link me yours, and I'll join you on it.
I'll link you yours if you link me mine. Okay.
Not how that's gonna work, buddy. You gotta buy me dinner first.
Whoa.
All right. I guess we'll give Discord a shot and see if that works better for him. I know some people say Discord's better for them. I personally don't prefer it. Not necessarily to Skype. I just don't prefer it in general, but need him in getting Discord with Wardy. Squeeze me, boys. Close the this, close the that, and then try and get Wardy's link to me. He's got to drag me to the casting room, though. By the way, thank you, Starburn SC2 for the 8 months. Oh, yo, what up? What up?
Whoa, your mic's well quiet, mate.
Oh, wait, it's the wrong mic. Hold up.
Yeah, that always happens.
I was trying to use my Corsair one. Ugh, is that better?
Ooh, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's like completely. You're like a different man.
Yeah, it's like I went to the gym and worked out for a little bit.
I mean that was like a really quick workout session. The effects were immediate.
Yeah, well, did you see that picture of Fear Dragon and Snoot after they worked out together, man?
They transformed in literal seconds.
Yeah, same Z's.
Same Z's. Love it. All right, I think Discord will work better. I just believe it's gonna work now, man. The dream.
Oh, I'm glad you have faith. That's always a good thing.
If you believe, most things actually happen.
Name at least 5.
5 what? Things that happened when I believed?
Yes.
Won money off Penguin. That's probably happened like 5 times on its own.
That's well, it's also Penguin. I mean, you got a technical win on this one. That's what happened.
Thank you. I'm glad.
All right, Wardy.
That's what we needed.
Talk me up. Who do we got spawning where?
In the bottom left, we got a Zerk who did something in the last game.
Did you just go like Borat? In the bottom left, I like. He's very blue. What the fuck?
I don't know. I just put a voice on. I don't know. It felt like talking him up meant that I had to put a funny voice on. I'm not very good with voices, so I just sort of do something and see where we get to. You know, I don't really have a target. It just happens. Don't die.
Well, okay, so who is it, Borat? Who is it? You got about halfway through.
You interrupted me. I'm gonna interrupt your introduction.
You can try.
It's the player who made some roaches in the last game and won at some point. I actually really did not watch enough of the last game. It's Lambo.
And in the upper right, the uninterruptible introduction for the Red Zerg player, Namshar.
I'm just thinking of all the ways I could have tried to interrupt it. I need like an air horn or something to just blow into my microphone.
Just
or there's just the Skype call sound. That's always a bad one.
Dog, I think you're using Bit Boss Battle 2, right?
Yeah.
What's your current best boss's health at?
794.
Isaac Castiana Slayar is down to 100 health. Rip.
He's been heavily damaged. He's like bleeding. He started off at like 3k.
The sub.
You know.
I'm kind of like half and half on the sub thing, right? Like how subs can deal damage.
I don't think it's good because I feel as though I think it'd be okay if I could change it to like subs only did like 100, but I feel like subs doing 500 is quite a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because like on one hand, like if you get like a really big boss, it gets stale and nobody wants to hit him. So that's when subs would be great. But then sometimes it's like, yeah, then if everyone's subbing, there's no incentivizing bits and
subs are so random as well, right? Because like someday you can just suddenly like get a bunch of subs in a row or something. Like they're not even intending to be part of the bit boss, you know? And then it's Oh. I don't have subs on. Do you have subs on?
No, I had it yesterday to try it, but I didn't like it. But Bacon Hero wants us to stop the fighting, Mom and Dad.
Oh, Bacon Hero just got banned in my chat.
Oh shit!
I don't know what he said. Let me see.
It's probably something stupid. In fairness.
He linked a clip or something. I don't know. I've got no idea what's going on.
I was chugging NyQuil and Dayquil has been spamming that. But anyways, thank you guys for all the bits and stuff. Make sure to check out Wardy's channel too if you guys want to throw some love over that way. But Wardy, I gotta ask you, man. This is really important. More important than the match at hand. More important than who wins this best of 3.
Wait, you're becoming a robot. Why are you becoming a robot? What's going on?
Wait, am I?
Right, talk. You're like really like robot-y. Like literally like a robot this time. Try talk again.
How's that? Test? Hello?
Okay, now you're good. Maybe it's me, man. Maybe I have some weird issue.
Okay. I don't know.
Sorry. Go ahead.
But
you have to ask something.
And then, well, I just realized you just interrupted me. Oh my god, you pulled it off and I didn't even see it coming. What's the best accent you can pull off that's not British?
I don't even think I could do a British accent, to be fair.
You're doing one right now.
Yeah, but my British accent isn't very like. It's not like the typical British accent, is it?
Well, in fairness, there's like 9 British accents.
There's a lot more than 9.
Yeah.
Can
you do a Cockney one?
Probably not. No. I'm telling you, I'm really bad at accents. Like, I can't do anything.
Wardy, give me your best Canadian accent.
Canadian? I definitely can't. Sorry.
Can you do an accent like Michael Caine?
No.
I bet you I can help you.
Go on, man.
I'm gonna help you say his name exactly like him. Are you ready for this? What's the opposite of your cocaine?
Of your cocaine?
Yeah. So
my
it's not
cocaine.
Michael Caine. Yeah, you got it. There you go. Good job.
Really?
Michael Caine.
That's clever, man.
It is.
The most impressive one I can do is to say bacon in Jamaican. You say beer can.
Beer can, man. It's the bobsled team.
That's the only thing.
Feel the rhyme.
It's the only accent I can do. Now, I'm sure it's about to kill Lambo, by the way.
Is he though? He's only up double the army supply.
Yeah, well, but actually, there is triple spine. Quadruple spine. Lambo's pretty well defended.
Yeah, that's true. I would love actually if Namshar went and took down the backdoor rocks, but nobody ever thinks about that on this map. All the spines are on the wrong side for it, but it focuses down the Roach Warren.
Oh yeah. But I mean, it takes you a while to kill the rocks, right? So you can just replace the spines. It takes so long to rotate around.
Yeah, but I mean, like, well, he does have an overload there. That's true. But I was talking about the back one, like for the natural base, not the third. Like you'd have to walk the spines off of creep. Like that would take way too long.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be pretty sick. Wow, you're a smart man.
Well, I still might kill him anyways. Brute force proven to be pretty good. Numbers are on his side, but he's starting to lose the fight on the front lines. Can the reinforcements do it?
I think so. There's Lings as well, and they've got Carapace too, which makes them pretty tanky, which is nice, especially as more Lings stream in from Namshar. And that's going to be a hold. I mean, he lost a lot of Lings, lost a lot of drones though. So actually, like coming out of this, Lambo only has like a +1 Carapace lead. Otherwise, it's pretty even between the two of them. I guess Carapace is nice, but it's not going to like be game changing. Like +1 missiles is game changing. Carapace is like when you find a penny on the floor. It's nice, but it doesn't really change your life.
Someone in my chat thinks your name is Geordie. Like
Geordie.
Geordie.
No, that's a Geordie is where I'm from. It's like the type of person. You know how to explain it? Like I am a Geordie because I'm from Newcastle.
Oh, okay. I thought someone just misunderstood me saying Wardy several times. And
have you never seen
Geordie
Shore? That's the only thing people say to me whenever I meet someone
Geordie
from somewhere
Shore?
else. And they're like,
just sounds like you're saying
yeah.
Jersey Shore lazy. Like.
yeah, but it is Jersey Shore, but from where I'm from, it's like our version of it, and it's from the city I'm from. And anytime I go anywhere, the only thing people ask, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm from England. Like, oh where? I'm like Newcastle. Like Geordie Shore. I'm like, yeah, and they're like, oh my god, do you know the Geordie Shore people? I'm like, I've seen them, and they're like, oh my god, like you're the coolest person in the world. Like I'm just like, it's so sad. The saddest thing is that the show portrays my city in such a bad way. But the sad thing about that is it's actually the way it should be portrayed. It's like completely true.
I'm gonna relate to this story in a way that only non-North Americans will understand. Okay, you ready for this? That story belongs in the wheelie bin.
Wow. Thanks. I'll never tell a story again. Never.
So many people in my channel are gonna be like, "What the fuck is a wheelie bin?"
I know what a wheelie bin is.
I know you do. I use it because it's you. Like so many people don't.
Yeah.
I've never heard that phrase. It's like
Really?
Canadians. I don't know if you guys have this in Europe or not. Canadians have carburetors. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay.
Not just like no, not even. I don't even know what you said. Like
It's the thing in the sink that like chews up the food
which
and
like
stuff.
chews. Yeah, okay, I know what that is. The thing that in the horror movies everyone gets their hand stuck in or something.
I know. Why will you put your hand in there? It's so stupid. Who cares about the dumb ring you dropped in there? Jesus.
Every time. Oh man. Whoa, Ling went by.
Kills some drones, but the army fight's what's going to matter more, and Lambo's got a plethora of upgrades going for him going into this. Lots of Ravagers. Look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I told you.
Sonic.
Blue Streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. No?
If that wasn't just the perfect way to describe that engagement, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, man. Did you ever watch the Saturday morning cartoon? Was that just like an American thing?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I love the Corsair Vowels on
I
the
just played the
eggs.
Sonic games.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a denial.
Lambo, man. I told you, flipping the coin works.
Well, you also told me Namshar was about to kill Lambo, too, so...
Well, I mean, he tried. didn't mean he was definitely going to do it. Namshar's a nice guy. He doesn't always kill people.
No,
Sometimes
actually-
he sees mercy.
I feel a little bit bad. Namshar had a couple sloppy mistakes in a couple of his series today, because, we cast the other ones, too, but... he also reported, and he was a little bit late today because he was feeling sick and not quite 100%. So part of why he was late. This kind of sucks to get so far and so close and then not quite make it. All the meanwhile feeling sick.
Poor Namshar. I feel as though Namshar always falls one step earlier than he should. It's like one time at DreamHack Leipzig last year, he was like one map away from defeating Hydra and going to the round of 30, the round of 16 or something where the money was. And it was like he really deserved it, and then he just fell short. And it feels like that happens to Namshar so much. Who in Namshar? Lambo though, I'm impressed because Lambo is at Take's place, right? I'm impressed he's like still got enough in him to like play, and he's not just completely drunk. Crazy.
Yeah, I've actually had a couple of the, I guess, regular German fans come to our stream and be like, look, we can't watch the German stream anymore. Take's like way too drunk.
Yeah, that's. I can imagine. I've been trying to talk to Naruto all day to figure out what I'm meant to be casting, and it doesn't end well. It doesn't end well at all.
Yeah, I've been in the same boat. You like, you messaged me earlier. I was equally unaware of what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, I think.
Well, I don't know how it works on your stream. I'm gonna throw up a commercial break.
Yeah,
we got
I
some
can
time.
throw up a commercial break too. I think I run longer commercial breaks than you do, but that's fine. I'll just mute you.